2 Bitcoins have been traded on Binance, which is the total amount of about $3 billion. So that's what this tab tells you as a trader. You need to know all these things, right? And the next thing here, you have the time, and you have the time is a time frame which this trading this chart is based on, right? So right now it's at 1 day, right? I've selected 1 day. 1 day it's now meaning that for every candlestick that you look at here, it represents 1 day, right? So this is right now we're standing over here, which means this is today's candlestick right here. And so this is, you can see here it says original. So original simply means that this is a default Binance charting, right? And this is not what I recommend that you use. You need to be using this one here, TradingView, right? Immediately you see the difference. If I click original, it's simple. It doesn't have a lot of things going on. If I click TradingView, it now has a better chart that's provided by TradingView, and you can see it has a few tools over here, some volume indicator down here, and it looks pretty clean, right? And then it also has this data over here, which is pretty much the same with what we're looking at right here, almost. And you can see the time frames are pretty much the same, but here you can also go as low as 1 minute if you want. You can go to 1 month. This is the 1 month chart of Bitcoin. So each candlestick represents 1 month, and you can see that in December, as I record this video, we have gone up tremendously high. And we can go to 1 week, whatever. I like to trade about 4 hour chart mainly. So by default, my chart looks something like this. My setup looks something like this. And I'm not gonna really go deep into explaining TradingView and the tools over here, because that's not what this video is all about. But if that's what you want, I recommend that you sign up for my course on Crypto University if you want to really trade as a pro. Okay, now how do you now buy trade? So right now, let's say we want to buy a certain coin, right? And I did some technical analysis this morning actually, and I want to purchase some Chainlink. So I decided to buy Polkadot, right? So I will change my pair here into DOT. I'm just gonna type DOT, that's the ticker, and .USD is what I want, and I'm gonna click it. And this is Polkadot right now, and it's exactly why I want to buy it, because of what's going on right now. And I want to buy it when it hits this what looks like a resistance and support level. But for the sake of the example, I'm just gonna buy 5 dots, right? It's gonna cost me $24, as you can see, right? So you can see we have moved now from this chart. We're now looking at the place order area, right? So this place order area has a few things. It has the limit order, market order, and stop limit. In this video, I'm not gonna bother going into all the stop limits, for example, because I'm trying to save time, make it short as possible. So I'm just gonna focus on limit order. Market order, I don't recommend that you use it. I just recommend you use the limit order because it's safer. And say, you can see the order book has the red and the green. Yes, the red are people that are selling Bitcoin, and at the bottom one is the best possible price. You can see that the prices are increasing from the top to from the bottom to top. So the higher you go, the higher the prices are. So you can see here we have 4.977. Here we are at the top, we have 4.998. Right? So the best possible price that someone is willing to sell is usually at the bottom of these red people. These green people are the buyers. Like me right now, I want to buy. It means that I will become one of these people over here, right? So if I want to buy immediately, I'm better off taking a price from here. That's why it's called a taker. If you buying and you select a price of someone who is selling, it means that you're taking the price that's best available to you. So I want to buy my DOT right now. So I can simply just click this price here is the closest to what's going on right now. And in the place order, you can see it's saying 24.96, and I can click buy, and boom, I have an open order. So you can see now what's happening at the bottom here. On the open orders, we now got 1, and it's showing that we got .USD, a limit buy at the price of 4.9923, amount we're buying 5, and field it says 0%. This simply means that we haven't bought anything, because it buys slowly for as much as the volume, the liquidity is available. So if someone is willing to sell us at the price that we want, the order will automatically fill itself slowly. So you can see we have put an order of 4.9923, but the price of DOT right now has gone up to $5 already. So it means that our trade won't go through. It will wait until the market has corrected a little bit for it to buy. So on Binance, you can see now there's a new dotted line in green, and it has a limit. It says limit 4.992, total 5. It's trying to say that, hey, you have an order that you want to buy DOT at this price, but right now the price is this, the red line. There's a difference between the price that I want to pay and the price at which the asset is trading. Therefore, there is nothing the exchange can do but wait for it. So for example, let's say somebody is willing to sell their DOT for this price, which is unlikely right now, because why would they sell it at 4.9 to us when other people are buying already at 5, right? But someone might just sell one DOT for us. So you see the field here would change to like 20%, because we have bought 20% of what we're trying to buy, right? So until we completely buy everything we wanted, it gets to 100%, and then this gets closed and you don't see the open orders anymore. What you would see here is an order history. Okay, so that now the market order, right? I'm just going to cover it quick. So the market order is, you can see the market order only has the market order only has 2 tabs. Limit has 2 tabs as well, but here it says price that you can input yourself. Market does not allow you to put what price you want to buy it in. You simply just type what you want. Here I want to buy 2 DOT at the market price. The market price is the best available price of the asset that the market is willing to sell you at, right? So if I want to buy, I'm just going to click DOT buy, and you see order failed. Okay, so total buy volume for market, it must be 10. You know why? And this is because the market order is very expensive, but I will do it for you guys just because I want to show you the example in real life, right? So you see, when we use limit, it didn't fill immediately. It's still active right now. But if I click buy DOT right now, you see it's filled already. It didn't even wait on the open orders. It happened. If I go to my order history, you can see that it already went on, right? And we paid $50 and an extra 0.510. And that means it's a market order.